Being broke suck, and worrying about your bills, living paycheck to paycheck also suck. And the thought about being that for a lifetime is very demoralizing. Most of what we do on a daily basis is automatic. It's like brushing your teeth or washing your face. You don't really think about it. And this is especially true when it comes to our money and our finances. In this video, I am going to talk to you about 6 different habits that will keep you poor. After graduating from college in 2006, I was just over $35,000 in student loan debt. I made sure while I was in school not to apply for any credit cards because I always remembered how stressed out my parents seemed to be when credit card bills would come in the mail. But the day I relocated from North Carolina to Georgia, my car began having problems. Literally, as I was relocating, I was on the side of the road. To take care of the repair bill, I opened up a $1,500 line of credit, which I maxed out in the first week. And one thing led to another. The next thing I noticed, I was nearly $80,000 in debt. But once I realized what I was doing, I began to replace those bad money habits with good money habits, and I was able to pay off nearly $100,000 in debt in just a few years, and finally began to save and invest my money so I could work smarter and not harder. So the hardest part for me in correcting my bad money habits was realizing that the problem even existed. A lot of times we don't even notice that we have a problem and the little habits that are actually holding us back financially. Your habits will compound over time. That's why it's super important to recognize any bad money habits that we may have early on and replace them with good money habits. And stick around to the end of this video because then I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can save money fast. Bad money habit number 1, paying yourself last. Here's what I mean by this. As soon as you get paid, you pay your rent, you pay your phone bill, Chase, MasterCard, and Visa. You go out and you swipe your card like it's nobody else's business. Then you get to the register and whisper a quick prayer, hoping that your card doesn't decline. And you only plan to save if there's money left at the end of the month. There's never any money left at the end of the month. And people who get ahead financially do the exact opposite. They pay themselves first, meaning before any of their bills are paid and they begin to swipe the cards all over the place, they put a portion of their money in their own pockets first. You can do this through saving and also investments. Then they pay their bills and live on what's left. They prioritize making themselves richer other than making someone else richer. You have to pay yourself first. Start treating your savings and investing money like a bill. Bad money habit number 2, trying to keep up with social standards. With everyone flaunting their material possessions and vacations all over social media these days, it can seem like if you're not doing those things and up with the latest and the greatest thing, somehow that you're less than everyone else. And let me say, that's far from the truth. Just know that it's okay to start telling people no, that you can't do something right now because you are trying to accomplish some financial goals. And if they are real and true friends, they will understand. And if they don't understand, maybe you need to reevaluate your friendship with those people. Trying to keep up with everyone around you and chasing experiences so you can post cool photos on Instagram will leave you broke and in debt. You will never be happy about your current situation until you learn to take control over your own life and stop letting other people dictate how you spend your money. Bad money habit number 3, passing up on free money. If your company offers a 401k match, you needed to start taking advantage of that like yesterday. If you don't, you are literally missing out on free money. Here's how. Let's say your salary is $100,000 a year. And if your company offers 100% matching on 5% of your salary, that means if you contribute $5,000 to your 401k in a year, and your employer will also contribute $5,000, which you would have just received an extra $5,000. Bad money habit number 4, you only rely on one income stream. Having one source of income can work out in your favor just for a while, but what happens when you lose a job or the company fails? And sadly, about 40 million Americans just found that out during the recent pandemic. Being reliant on one source of income can put you in a tricky financial situation if something would come up. But it also is a great way to keep you broke. Just think that you could be building a passive income while you sleep. If you build your passive income streams big enough, you could actually go back and quit your job to spend more time building your own business, spending time with your family, and chasing your own dreams. Bad money habit number 5, not making a spending plan. A spending plan is an outline of how much money you expect to make and how much you expect to spend. This is the most basic tool that you can use when it comes to managing your money and your finances. If you don't know what's coming in and what's going out and keeping track of your spending, you're essentially setting yourself up for financial disaster. If you have more going out than coming in, that means that you're overspending somewhere, and you may need to look at some ways that you can begin to cut back. Tracking your spending on a daily basis is a great way to keep up with your money and achieving your financial goals. Zig Ziglar says it best when he says, if you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. Bad money habit number 6, credit cards. The most obvious reason that people stay broke is because they have too much debt. It is hard to build wealth when every dollar that comes in is going back out like a revolving door. Credit cards make it possible for people to overspend their earnings. The credit card company expects for you to make those minimum payments, and that way they can have you in debt for 20 and 30 years. A lot of people spend their credit cards on things that are not appreciating in value. It's going down like a rock. I mean, that's where Chevy got that from, like a rock. Hopefully these will help you in your own journey and give you clues on what might be holding you back financially. And for ways that you can save money fast, go on and click on the video over there on your screen where I go more into detail, and I will see you in the next video.